Hi guys, I hope you're well. In this video I want to discuss what is the correct mindset and strategy to implement after a binge. Now I think it's just firstly really important to know that we're all human and we all go off track at one time or the other. The reason why I bring this up is sometimes when this happens to coaching clients and personal training clients, they think it's just them. They think it's just them that they go off track. But the reality is everyone goes off track every now and again. So it's just important to realize that it's not just you. This happens to everyone. It's important not to basically beat yourself up about it. So those days where you do go well over your calorie targets, well off track, the real key is to not allow this bad day to turn into 2, 3, 4, 5 bad days, etc. Because one bad day in isolation really isn't going to have a significant impact on your progress. It can have a small impact on your progress, but what will have a massive negative impact on your progress is allowing this bad day to turn into multiple days and weeks. That's what's really going to hamper your progress. So realizing this after the day after the bad day where you've gone well over your targets and just focusing on getting back on track immediately and realizing that one bad day in isolation isn't really going to be a game changer in terms of your progress. Now in addition to this, another thing you can do is, as I mentioned many times before, the goal within the fat loss phase is to create the energy deficit over a chronic period of time, and therefore you can actually fluctuate calories throughout your week, so as long as you keep the weekly calorie totals the same. So for example, if you have a daily calorie target, times that by 7 and that will give you a weekly calorie target. And once you have that knowledge, you can essentially have more calories on some days, less calories on others, as long as that weekly calorie figure is the same. And you can apply the same principle if you have one very bad day where you go well over your calorie targets. Instead of just getting back on track as normal with the rest of the week, which you could do, you could also draw back your calories slightly for the remaining days within the week so that you make sure that your weekly calorie figure is the same as it would be on a normal week. So it's just something to keep in mind. I think in most circumstances, all you need to do is just get back on track the day after as normal. But if you want to, if you're a little bit more advanced with tracking your food intake, you could drop your calorie intake slightly compared to what it would normally be and focus on meeting the weekly calorie figure because of that one day where you well over your calorie target. So hopefully that's been useful. The real key is just to get back on track ASAP and to appreciate one day in isolation really isn't going to have a massive impact on your progress, but what will have a big impact on your progress is multiple days back to back and weeks. That will really hamper your progress. So hopefully that's been useful. Like the video if you've enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as I've got lots more content coming. Thank you very much.